show you guys what I got going on here. A lot of stuff happening. I'm gonna come back to there's the new lake right there. I'm gonna come back to that. Past the Purple Martin house there. But yeah, there's the new lake. Really want to show you guys something cool that's going on there. But take a quick ride around the wetlands. The 10-acre CP9 wetlands. It's about empty. Oak project I got going on, I post sometimes about, but this thing's getting taken over on the other side by reed grass. Out here, I know it's chock full of these, cattails. I don't really care about that, but over here you see what I'm talking about with the reed grass. This is my kind of little island here with the goose pit in the middle of it. Nice place to have 2 seconds from your cabin. But, anyway, persimmon trees there. See back there in the background, you can see those reed grass grove. There's a bunch of reed grass we're going by now. I got to get rid of this stuff. I am going to mow it here pretty soon. Let it grow back up. Spray it, mow it some more. I'm just going to keep it down for the rest of the year. I understand that I've never done that before, but I talked to a pond management guy, he said that works well. Still the reed grass. Here you can see this reed grass growing right up next to the path. Terrible stuff. It's right up the road. So what's going on here again? This is 10 acres of wetlands, 18-inch deep CP9s. Wetlands I built about 15 years ago. So again, there's a lake back there. There's a bunch of persimmons coming up on that I planted. This is all elderberries and trouble remembering the name of this stuff now. Hazelnut bushes. They're huge, 15 feet tall. All hazelnuts. All these things are loaded with hazelnuts every year. The guys asked if they're a big draw. I haven't noticed anything really changing since they started producing a lot. I don't notice that animals like them or any more or less than any other kind of nut that grows around here. I got tons of nut trees. Anyway, this is my original pond. That's all I had. I built it. It's really deep. It's a nice little pond. Only, quarter acre pond or whatever. I built the lake. This is my first dam I built for this pond. It's all torn up from my farmer getting in and out to the fields back here, but that's where I had all the land panned out. The cabin. I had this whole thing excavated here. Kind of the start of the second large pond, and this is the new one, the large pond back there by a dam. It's extremely deep for a farm pond. But here's a bunch of stuff we did as far as cover, putting these all this structure in. Looks like a brush pile back there. A pond biologist gave me an idea. He said, and they call it a beaver dam. He said that it's really a big attractor to the big pile of brush in there, which you usually have brush anyway, but when you excavate for a pond, I want to show you something. I'm walking down here in flip-flops and bust my ass, but look at all these you can see that swarms of minnows. They're shying away as I'm approaching, so I don't know if you can see that. The one just taking off there is. Let's try to walk up on this one, maybe. See him there? All over the lake, these minnows. I guess they've reproduced. So I'm glad about that. You know, there's it's telling me we got the food we need to get the fish where we really want it, but down in the lake, you know, you're looking over that other side, the water will be all the way up to let's see where that sprinklers in the garden's going on there, but pretty much all the way up to that top of that elevation there will be full of water. Halfway up those rocks will be full. Here, a little bit past the top of that big stump I got put in there will be full, so it's got a long way to go. I feel like for this year, probably done rising at all. It went from March to September here last week in Illinois, as it usually does, weather-wise. Planted a bunch of shrubs and stuff in here. This pioneer growth, quail just love this. Quail are in here all the time. I've seen babies in here already. Doves coming up there. Upland birds love this this type of stuff, you know, this sparse new growth, easy to walk through, easy to find bugs for them. All native warm season grasses down there. Having some fescue issues there, trying to keep up with keeping that killed out. My little crappie spot I planted out here. Lots of brush to poke around with when she fills up. Shallow water next to the deeper water there. That's how you know you're getting old, when trees you planted get that big. I planted these loblollies the day I closed on my farm. I think 2020.